What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. Of course, Echo Ninja and
Crimson Adams.
And we're back on the usual day that we always are on Saturday Night's Nightmare. And with the howling of the wolf, we just scared our cat Peter.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. Yeah, with the howling of the wolf. Hey. Anyway, so we are back for another fun-filled Saturday night spectacle.
Ooh, a spectacle. Even.
Yes. A interesting spectacle that I've been wanting to see for a while.
Same.
And I'm so glad that we're starting to see it because now I can see what all the hubbub is all about.
So this movie had such an interesting ad campaign. There were people popping up at sporting events, such as like concerts, things like that, just single people in these t-shirts and just looking creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
I know nothing else about the movie. I have not watched a trailer for it. Was there even like any kind of detailed trailer?
It wasn't deep. I mean, yeah, it was. After I saw the trailer in the theaters, that's when I started seeing more trailers. But they've only had at least 2 trailers. No, like, multiple trailers or something like that.
So they relied mainly on their viral ad campaign, which is very interesting.
This movie that we are actually talking about is none other than Smile. It is...
That's what they would do. They'd be in these t-shirts just going... in the background of baseball games and stuff. They would get, like, baseline front row seats.
Yeah.
And just stick people there. It was really cool.
Along with also the lady who is the girl who is actually on the poster. Mm-hmm. She was in a few of these events. Mm-hmm. So I think she's in the movie as well. But this movie is supposed to literally creep people out. There was one part that I saw on the trailer that it's just one of those come out of nowhere moments, and I'm hoping the whole movie is this way. Mm. And without further ado,
let's get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it with none other than Smile.
She looked dead.
Yeah, she does look dead.
I think she's dead. I think that's a dead bitch.
A dead bitch.
There's nobody else here.
Oh.
Who's behind the refrigerator door? It's gotta be somebody. Oh, okay.
No, I think she lives alone with her cat. Oh. Oh.
Nope.
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 That's a different movie.
Yep.
Rose.
You do know she's engaged, right?
Oh, engaged.
I'm single.
What?
Oh, shit.
You're going to die! You're going to die!
Help this patient is 15 on 15. He needs to be restrained.
No! No!
Looks like Newark. Wait, it is.
It is Newark.
Holy shit! It's
It is. It's New Jersey.
Are you sure you haven't let something inside, Rose?
Fuck
no fucking way.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Wow.
Are you sure? I was like, wait, what? Look behind you, bitch. No.
Laura.
It's the cat. Oh my god, it's the cat. Oh my god, it's the cat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really good.
This movie is giving me anxiety.
If you were involved with this woman, couldn't you tell that she is not herself?
Right.
And there must be a reason she's asking you for this assistance. Is that Tops? No.
No. This looks like Arlington. Yep, this is North Arlington. That's that diner in North Arlington.
Oh yeah, we went there.
Yes, we did.
That's funny.
I can kill someone!
You have it? No. Why the fuck did you come here? You're not giving it back to me.
Last chance.
Interesting.
Yeah, right?
What the fuck are you? Please.
I'm like so uncomfortable.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. He took his face.
I know. I saw.
Oh.
She was absolutely right on what she said about her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And her fiance is a fucking self-centered prick too.
Unfortunately.
Use the phone. Call for help.
Oh no. She let her mother die.
Oh, what a fucking twist that is.
Ooh.
You can't escape it
That was terrifying.
Uh-oh.
I'll stay with you forever.
Fuck!
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? How many rows of teeth does that thing have? Run. Oh, wow.
I'm very glad I watched this movie now. Oh boy.
We're so so good. There is so much to unpack there. First off, the cinematography, it was funny, you said fucking drones, but I noticed they used that upside down feeling.
Yes.
Just before there were big times where she felt she was slipping.
Right.
So it kind of created this feeling for you of being disoriented and discombobulated and all of that. And the hallucinations for her
Right.
were so seamless that it was hard sometimes for us to figure out what was a hallucination and what was actually happening.
Yep, exactly. Like the moment that she burned the entity,
house down,
and I was like,
yeah,
because I'm thinking like a cop. You
right.
Call this person so many times, I'm coming to you.
Especially somebody that you're involved with, you've been involved with,
right.
You care about,
you
and care about enough that you're still going to help them.
And they're going to find you, especially since he's a cop. And like you said, find her through her phone's GPS.
Yup.
Of course. You should have okay. There was no possible way she could have automatically knew it was a trap.
Right.
But damn. Like you
that
said,
was rough.
Seamless transition. It seemed like it was and then, he tilted his head down and I was like, nope.
Yeah,
and she ran out of the apartment and she was back outside.
That was so crazy. Like, my stomach was in knots.
I felt for her, yeah.
Because I was feeling the anxiety. Like, it was literally creating anxiety within me.
Right.
So I felt like, uncomfortable. And Jesus, the creature makeup and effects on this too were so cool. Like that last, I hope you can find a picture, like find a still and just put that up there. But that bitch had 5 rows of teeth.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to put that shit up. That shit's creepy as fuck.
That was really
cool. But it was cool as hell. Because I'm like, yo, this thing got like 15 different mouths.
And if you, the actual physical visual picture of somebody being possessed, like the whole thing crawling into her mouth.
Yep.
With no skin, because it's a fucking skinwalker. That's so crazy. So crazy. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god, that was great.
But yeah, the writing the writing of this was pretty damn sweet. Like I'm so glad that a lot of these types of movies like this that is an original type story is getting the I was like, who the fuck is that?
The cat's usually
like movies like this, the guys behind, like the producers and everybody behind the scenes, they believed in it so much today. Was like, you know what? Let's spend the extra money for hyping it up, and they did in the most subtle way.
Yeah, that was it. There wasn't a ton of posters. There wasn't a ton of advertisement. Like I said, there were very few trailers. But there was this, like I said, the viral ad campaign where there just would be people, and they were bright yellow t-shirts with the word smile.
Mm-hmm.
And they would strategically put them, like we're talking like behind the dugouts or on like the first baseline at baseball games that constantly get camera action.
And cameras will zoom into them.
And they would literally just be there like...
Yep. Cameras would zoom into them. And everything. Oh, shut up. But the just the jump scares alone.
Yeah.
There were very few, but when they happened, they happened.
Yeah.
Like oh man, I am so when I find that moment where you literally jumped out of your seat, I'm using that so badly as that picture. Cause
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
got her good.
It did.
That got her really good.
Oh.
And I mean, like I said, I do have to say that this movie is so original. I love the fact that it's original.
Yeah.
I love the fact that, you know, it didn't explain too much on its origins.
We still don't know what the origin of the entity is.
No. The only thing
other than trauma.
Yeah, and the only thing with the main character is that she had her own trauma that she wanted to resolve.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she didn't.
And that didn't work.
Nope. And it seems like even if she would have resolved it, it still wouldn't have mattered.
No.
Because the entity would have still got its way. It needed an audience.
The only thing... So, here's what I think she should have done. Because I realized what she was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
She was being too over dramatic about it, and she waited too fucking long.
Yes,
like
she
I
did.
said, she should have walked into the house, taken that big old knife,
Get out of here.
taken that big old knife, and just slit her throat in the middle of the living room. Or if she wanted to add some drama to it, in the bedroom where her mother, where her mother went. And then it would have been done.
Yeah.
There would have literally been nobody there. But to be fair, it had control of her mind. So
It did.
It was doing that. And
doing some Freddy Krueger shit, man. Like, just
Right.
taking over her brain.
because even the guy that broke the streak by murdering someone, he even said it lives off of trauma, so you have to have witnesses. You still have to cause trauma. So one of those witnesses started the chain again.
Right.
It always has to feed. So how old is it?
Who knows? I mean, really, who knows?
It's pretty crazy.
But yeah, this and it's like now it's like the sister.
That bitch. Listen, that bitch.
Listen, I understand.
Self-centered priss. Like, I understand. Thankfully, I've never been in a situation to that extent where I have had to live around that. And I know everybody's got their own shit and they have their own way of dealing with trauma. But she left her little sister holding the bag.
Yeah.
And then acts like she was the one, almost acts like she was the one that found her mom dead, which she wasn't. She's not the one that got stuck holding her hand at, in the really, really, really bad times. And now she's just so completely self-centered. That dinner scene, I mean, just kept talking. Didn't even notice her sister was not there. And then when her sister says she's had a hard time, it's not, oh, what's wrong? Oh, well, when are you going to become a real doctor? Or when aren't you going to get a practice? And they only really cared about that when it interfered with their plans.
Of course.
So it was just, the sister could eat a bag of dicks.
And then the husband, or the fiance. Well, no, the sister's husband's kind of a dick too.
Yeah, well, takes one to marry one kind of thing.
But the fiance was just
oh, man, what a loser. He had potential in the beginning. I'm like, okay, he seems like he's supportive, da-da-da-da-da. And then she was right. The minute things got hard, he couldn't deal.
He was like, I don't want to deal with it.
Right. And that's the one thing I will say, with this thing inside her or controlling her or whatever, she grew a pair of balls.
Oh, yeah.
She told him what she thought of him. She told the sister what she thought of her.
Yep.
R.I.P. Mustache.
Yeah.
Poor kitty. And R.I.P. her nephew's sanity.
Oh, yeah, because...
That poor kid got, like, the worst. He gets a dead cat as a president. He sees his aunt freak out in front of everybody and his friends, so I'm sure his friends are going to make fun of him for the rest of his life.
I mean, they were there and they saw that shit. Yeah, definitely.
And, like, what the fuck is wrong with your family?
Yeah.
And sees his aunt freak out and then fall through a glass coffee table, unfazed, all cut up. And then later on sees her, like, having a freak out in her car. That poor kid. That poor kid. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, this I like I said, and I'm gonna continue saying it. I love the originality of this movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
And the acting was very decent, especially for the main character. She made you believe.
Oh, whoa,
that
yeah.
she was going through some shit.
Towards the beginning of her starting to go through the shit, I did find her slightly annoying at times. Because I feel like she went into that terrified state too quickly, and then she just kind of stayed at the same level for so long. But then when it got really, really, really bad, she did escalate.
But that was okay. So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But look at it in the eyes of a psychiatrist.
Oh yeah. Well,
so
yeah.
She was trying to make sense of it.
And somebody who has had to go through therapy
before,
knows that there is a family history of mental illness.
Correct.
So she feels her own self slipping.
Right. So I
get it.
Like that, and those beginning stages, she probably started to think that, okay,
I'm gonna end up just like my mom.
So I'm gonna end up just like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need people to literally believe. But then things started to escalate worse and worse and worse, and she was like, okay, this shit is not from anything.
This is not a chemical imbalance.
Yeah, no. This is something.
I need
more.
an old priest and a young priest.
Oh shit.
That's the other thing I did enjoy about this movie. It was a paranormal based movie, and there was not one mention of religion in it.
Nope.
At all.
But you saw her use it, basically doing her EVP in a way, listening to the thing.
She was listening to it, and like.
But was it real?
No, I don't think it was.
Exactly.
Because she didn't hear it, and then there was the jump scare.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's like little things like that,
yeah.
and also. Like, I bet if we were to watch it, let's say again, you can pick out
certain things.
You can pick out certain moments in certain scenes where you start to see the level of, like you said, the cinematography was showing the level of anxiety.
Oh my god!
Remember when I saw that mail thing when she came?
Yeah,
and
last
it said
chance.
Last chance, and I'm like,
it's those little. It was those little things that kept popping out, and I had noticed a couple of them in the background too, of like those little peeks into stuff. I will say, because it was a little predictable, like where the story was going to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's just because you and I have watched a ton of these kinds of movies. Yes, it was an original idea and story, but they're on the way. Yeah, they're on the way to the prison. The guy is. I think maybe that was because of too much exposition. Maybe. Like her ex-boyfriend, the cop, is telling her, oh well, the chain broke. This guy murdered these people, and he's alive. But then one of the witnesses killed themselves, and da 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 da. And I was like, oh, so that's how you break the chain. You kill somebody to stay alive.
Right.
So, and I said that even before they got to the prison, and then there you go. The prisoner says, "Hey, you got to kill somebody to stay alive."
Right, exactly.
Right. And even when we were she was at the cabin, or her mother's house. Oh, he's gonna show up and he's gonna witness her, and then he's gonna, and boom, there it was.
Because, like, honestly, it was either, I mean, what would have been interesting,
As if it were the sister,
I mean,
or the fiance.
I mean, those would have been things that people liked. Think about it.
Yeah.
Joel was the only one that people liked.
Yeah.
And they didn't want, and of course they're gonna choose the one people like.
Yeah.
That basically gets the brunt end of everything.
And it's so funny because it's almost like there were alternate endings.
Yeah.
If the way they played out was, that first ending where she burns the house down, she burns the entity, and then she goes out, and she's in Joel's apartment. That could have been an ending. They didn't want to give you a happy ending, now did they? They wanted to fuck
that
you
shit
up
from your eyes immediately, and I like that. They just ripped the rug right from under you.
Yep, that they did. But yeah, it was pretty good.
So, what are you thinking?
I'll give it a solid 9.
9 it is.
9 screens.
9 screens. That was, yeah. I enjoyed. I'm glad that we finally watched this. Thank God.
Me too.
We waited so long to watch this movie.
Well, because it came out last summer.
Yeah.
Like last spring, summer, and we're going into spring, summer again.
A lot of things were happening, but thank you guys for watching as usual. If you like this episode and others more that we have on this channel, please hit that like button. Mm-hmm. And if you are new, subscribe.
Absolutely.
As usual, comment down below. Ask us what movie you'd like us to see next. I know a few of you have been wanting us to see the sequel to The Terrifier. And we shall. But we're making it a special night to see that. We're going to have all 3 of us who work in the Haunted Theater.
All right.
We're going to have all 3 of us here at the Haunted Theater for that.
Okay.
Do
you know how much I love you that I'm going to do this for all of you?
She did it to me. It's okay.
I didn't do it to you. What are you talking
all them goddamn doll movies?
Well, okay, maybe.
Yeah. You think? A little bit. But yeah. but yeah. So yeah, we'll have all. Trust me, we'll do that. But other than Terrifier 2, because literally we had a lot of people requesting that.
Yeah.
Give us some other ones. They can be obscure. They can be something like Final Destination, which is probably something we might do. But give us any idea whatsoever. Also, you can check me out on our original channel, which is the True Story Bro channel on YouTube. You can check us out on Instagram, which is Saturday Night Nightmare. You can also go to Drink Wild Bills and get yourself so many goodies.
It's the summertime. The summer flavors are starting to come out.
Yes, the summer flavors are happening. The cola, they got the rocket pop. They got all those good stuff.
Yum.
So make sure you get that. They're very good with alcohol
Absolutely.
stuff as well. So if you go there, put in True Story Bro for 10% off on all your purchases. You may be able to get them in certain stores, but you won't be able to save money.
Correct.
Unless you use our code only online.
And if you would like to wear our faces on your chest or drink out of a mug with our logo,
yes,
please visit our merch store and get yourself some Saturday Nightmare merch.
It's in the link in the description.
Yes.
Other than that,
I think that's it.
yes, we are going to shut down the theater for the night. But don't worry, we will be back again with more frightening, terrifying movies for all of you lucky people out there. But remember, we're going to keep it real.
And we're going to keep it spooky.
As always, every Saturday night, we're going to keep it
Real spooky.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.